Hey guys, welcome to Friday Night with Beef. We are live here on the Colorado Beef Council page, getting ready for a fun night. We've got a really cool adventure going down for you tonight. We're excited for it, and we are going to show you how to make a pretty amazing steak torta sandwich. So thanks for joining us. We're giving you a little virtual tour of the kitchen here, just kind of helping you get in and see what we've got going on and all that good stuff. So as you check in, be sure to say hi, let us know where you're watching from, and if you have a favorite rancher, give a shout out to your favorite rancher as well. All right, we are close to ready. So we've got Michael DeBello who's joining us. How are you? Good to see you, Michael. All right, who else is watching tonight? Got a couple people watching, right? All right, we are ready to rock and roll. Are you ready, Miss Ella? All right. Hey guys, it's Chef Jason. I'm hanging out here tonight in my backyard grill stadium with my friends at the Colorado Beef Council. The beef. We've got steak torta sandwiches on our gas grill, and we're going to have an absolute blast. Video tonight, and she's going to be keeping us up to date on questions. Leave a comment, let us know where you're watching from, say hello, and we're going to get started here in just a minute. So first thing we need to do is get the grill fired up. Important part of it. We have a cool little grill pan we're going to use tonight. That's going to help us with the peppers and also with the onions. Anyone we need to say hi? So let's dig in here first. We can move this pan out of the way. Let's show you a quick little intro into all of our ingredients tonight. Come on in here, Miss Ella. We'll show them an intro. We're going to do an absolute fun Pueblo chilies, right? We've got some great Pueblo chilies. Those are going to be our peppers tonight, giving us a little bit of heat. We've got some yellow onions as well, and then we've got some buns that are Tolero buns. These are a good little sandwich bun, nice and soft, going to give you just a beautiful sandwich. You're going to see why later, because we're going to put a little bean spread on here. Skirt steak, the star of the show tonight. Absolutely one of my favorite cuts of beef. Skirt steak eats so good. Just a fantastic flavor. We're going to show you how to get that trimmed. Pay attention to the grains on there as well, how those muscle fibers run, so you know how to cut this to get the most lean, tender piece of beef, right? We're going to do a little bit of refried beans tonight. So we've got some refried beans. Those are going to be part of the spread on the sandwich. And then right here, we've got a little bit of salsa, some mayonnaise, and a little bit of ancho chili powder. So hot, a little bit spicy, a little bit wonderful. So first thing we need to do, all of a sudden, huh? Saying hi to you. Got any questions for me yet? Nothing?
Luke Arnold.
Luke Arnold. How you doing, Mr. Luke? Good to see you, sir. Anybody else that's checking in, Ella? Don't be shy, Ella. I know it's not your first time doing these videos with me. So, all right, come on in here. Let's take a look at the beef steak, skirt steak. All right, so check this out. Local grocery store, right? Which is that connective tissue or my trimming fat. I have a little bit off, right? And then very carefully getting that trimmed off as well. That silver, you cook it on the grill, it's going to bind up a little bit. So we want to get that trimmed off and get everything set and ready to go. All right. So we'll get all this trimmed here. And then what I like to do too, get the other side and check this. Now look at this on the other side. You guys, don't trim any of this. That is beautiful fat. That is absolutely wonderful. One of the things we should look at quick, check this out. See how we have the muscle fibers running this way, and you can see all those strands running this way. That's important to remember, because when it comes time to cook, we're going to slice against the grain, right? If you slice with the grain, kind of a piece of meat, if you slice against the grain, it gives you this beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, soft piece of meat. So, and what the recipe calls for, let's cut these guys into smaller for sure, but then they're also going to help you figure out and determine which way to slice. So we'll get those guys sliced and ready, done. Here's our secret marinade recipe. Take that beef and we marinated it in salsa. which is pretty fantastic. We want to get that salsa marinating. You could say about 6 hours. That's a good opportunity to say as well. So 6 hour marinade. I'm going to go ahead and make sure we are all set and ready to go. Looks like we've got a hello from Minnesota. We've got a hello to Colorado as well. Stephen Gallegos, nice to see you. All right, so Ella, check out the grill. What temp? Perfect. We want to make sure we get that grill temperature all set and ready to go, nice and hot. Okay, now that we are hot, Ella, here we go. First thing we're going to do is get this steak on, right? Give this guy a chance to cook, right? So here we go. Get in there nice and close, Miss Ella. Too much. I don't want to waste some of it on there because that's the beauty of making these steaks turn out super fantastic as well. So, all right. You know, they always say looking ain't cooking, so we'll make sure we get that set. All right. So I'm going to go ahead now and we're going to get the peppers done. All right, let's do that quick. Let's give our board to Miss Ella.
Richard gave.
See you. Any questions rolling in? Rock on. Let's keep moving. All right, so our board's cut. Now, here's what we're doing on the Pueblos. We're going to go ahead real quick, and we're going to slice the Pueblos, just slice the ends off a little bit, right? And I'm actually going to leave the seeds in, because I'll tell you what, if you want seeds in there, giving you a nice little bit of heat. With spicy or a little bit?
A little bit.
Little bit? All right. So we'll leave those guys, get them prepped, and then what we're going to do here, peel these guys out. I'm not crying, I promise. I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not crying, I'm not, I promise. Onions are really strong. Super, super strong. All right. So we're going to cut these guys about 1/2 inch thick, right, like that. And I like to sometimes hold those off our fingers. All right, come on over to the grill. Let's get the second part. Steaks are cooking, and too, because it really helps keep everything where we need it, right? So it keeps all the stuff. What do you think? Looks like a solid veggie. Are you sure? Yes. You're not talking tonight. What's going on here? Are we fighting? Are we having an argument?
No.
No, we're not? Okay. Tell me who.
Chris and Chester.
Chester, all right. Cool night in Colorado. Last week we had 100-degree temperatures. So, beef is cooking, veggies are roasting. Let's take these buns here. I made sure I picked like big squishy buns, right? Nice and soft. And I'm actually making dinner for Elle and her friends tonight, so I got to be on point with these sandwiches. And I'll tell you what, when I travel, I go to Chicago quite a bit, and O'Hara's got a beautiful restaurant, Frontier Sandwiches. All right, check this out. Look at it. So I'm not going to toast these guys because the beauty of this is I'm going to get that awesome steak flavor in here. We're going to get some mayonnaise, beans, all that good stuff, and go for broke. All right, ready? Ella, come on in. Check this out. We're going to take 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, put that in there. We have a 1/2 cup of salsa. That's in there. A little bit of our chipotle pepper spice. Okay, we're going to mix this guy up. Ella, did you tell your friend it out? They'll find out in a hurry, right? All right, so that is it. That is number one. Top of the sandwich as part of the accoutrement, right? That's a good word for the day. And then we'll wipe this guy off here. Beans. So we warmed our beans up just a little bit. Makes them easier to spread, right? We're going to put the beans on the bottom layer. Oh, are you ready for this, Ella? Can you handle a sandwich like this?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You can? Okay. I like it. Hey, and don't forget today's recipe. Don't forget today's recipe. You can head to cobeef.com. That's cobeef.cooking, and click on that tab. Download this recipe and all of the other live recipes that we've done as well. And then while you're on the Colorado Beef Facebook page, website, be sure to check out our beef locator. That's right. We have a cool beef locator there where you can find amazing, fantastic Colorado beef. So if you're looking to stock your fridge, stock your freezer. I had a friend text me this week that said, "It worked, Chef. Thank you so much. My freezer is stocked." All right, so we're going to flip these guys over. Oh, look at that. What do you think?
Looks good.
Looks good? Okay. We're going to flip these guys over, get them seared off on the, and then look at that. We can get a little bit of roast on those chilies. I'm going to flip those over as well. Don't forget, if you have questions, you have comments, let us know. We are here to be your beef assistants on this Friday night in gorgeous, beautiful not sunny Colorado, which is great, right? Don't tell anyone. I normally never say I don't like the sun, but I'm a little bit happy tonight because last week was what do we call it? Super scorching Saturday last week. So, all right, we will get this set. So beans are done. We have our top spread, beef and the vegetables. What do you think?
Yes.
Looks good?
Yes.
All right. I hope your friends are going to be pleasantly surprised. Grab some gloves. Any questions?
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right. So, how long does beef take? How long does it take for the skirt steak to cook? Come on, I'll show you. I judge skirt steak more on if it's done or not, right? I'm not too worried about the medium rare. What I'm looking for is making sure that it's done. I like skirt steak to have a little bit of texture. Look at this, right? This is perfect. So we grilled these guys. I'm going to pull them, I would guess, approximately about 140 degrees, just a little bit medium, right? Making sure they stay how we want them and they don't dry out. We like that skirt steak to be nice and juicy. I'm telling you, you like skirt steak?
Yeah.
What's your favorite cut of steak? What do you like, ribeyes, New Yorks?
I don't know.
Filet? How about the grilled fillets I did with the lobster?
Yeah, that was good.
That was good, right? Okay. All right. So, peppers are solid, right? I have a fun little idea we're going to do here on these peppers. Don't tell anyone, but I have a cool little, I got this. We're going to shut this for just a second. Come on in here real quick. I'm going to show you on the beef slicing kind of what I'm talking about while that stuff finishes up just a little bit. See how, can you come in close, Ella? There we go. See how they want to cut this way because look I'm eating a long muscle fiber, right? So I want to cut this way, creating nice soft sandwich. No one wants to pull out a huge long strand of beef and get it all over their shirt. Well, I don't know. I'm okay with that. But we want to make it good here. We got that guy all loaded up. And what do you think? Are you good with that?
Yeah.
It smells fantastic too. I'll tell you what, guys. You can smell the spices, right? You can smell that salsa, that beef. We're getting a beautiful flavor of the grill out of there as well. And then let's do this. Check this out. Now I'm going to make my show sandwich so you can't come over yet. I'm grabbing all my ingredients. That one, perfect. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. All right. Okay, come back over here. Quick. Come back. Quick. Look. All right, so look at this. We roasted that and ready to go. Now, a little sauce over the top. So this is our salsa mayonnaise with a little bit of chipotle. And I don't know about you, but what do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. All right. What do you think? Any questions? Last minute questions? Comments?
No.
Nothing? Why is everybody so quiet?
Lots of love, though.
Is that what Tammy said? Lots of love?
Yes.
All right, I like it. Cool. So check it out. Here we go. Look at this sandwich. This is, it just doesn't get any better than that. And I will tell you, what I like about these buns and what I like about the tortas, I get a lot and eat a lot. And that's why I got a squishy bun. You ready? Get in there nice and close. Ready? And squish it all in there. And now, and you guys, look at that. There you have it. A beautiful, that. What time is it, Ella? How long did it take us?
16 minutes.
I want you with my mouth full, right? We were at 16 minutes, you guys, to get this going. The longest part, really not even. Once you're done grilling, go ahead and pull everything off. I love cookie sheet pans. I think I use them more for like steak sheet. I mean, it's not that I have anything against cookies. I like steak sheet pans. All right. So we pull these guys off. Now we are set to go. And I've got a cool little sandwich station now that recipe makes 4. You can easily double it. You might as well. The grill is dirty. The kitchen's dirty. You might as well double it. A little bit of extra skirt steak. You'll have a little bit of extra skirt steak left over. So tomorrow, what do you have? Cook once, eat twice, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow you can make today's recipe right here. You can go to cobeef.com. That's cobeef.com, Colorado Beef Council website. You can grab this recipe. Click on the tab that says Facebook page. Hey, go back, look on grilling stuff and stuff in the September live. You can see in the description section, up there, down there, wherever we have it, you can see that I have something planned already. We're going to do a really fun chili, but I always like to leave it up to you. What would you like to see us cook, and how can we help you? You know, September, getting a little bit cooler, heading into what, tailgate season? So you're going to need some fun foods to be able to take to your friend's house or potlucks or all of that good stuff. So leave us a note in the comment your recipe in September. Huge thank you to all of the Colorado farming and ranching families. Work you put into creating this amazing beef that we get to keep in our freezers. Just getting everyone, take care of yourselves, take care of each other.